Yeah, he's right here. You've been jumping on and off the bed a lot today. Which, I should have thought of this way sooner than I did, because then I wouldn't have bought stairs that I can't use. Because he doesn't use them. But I took the frame off my bed and lowered it about a foot. Maybe 2 feet. And he's been okay jumping on the bed again, eventually. It's the boy of the hour. Anyway, hello everybody. Monty! He is perfect. And also Bobby, what's up? Thank you for waiting. Okay, hair in his mouth now. He's on this side. Nope, he's going back. He's also the perfect size, at least for me. I know some people like really big dogs. I know some people like really small dogs. He's perfect lap size. Someday I'll have to get the dog cam for the lower level. Your dog was just a puppy in an adult body. Mine too. What kind of dog do you have, Kyle? Also, welcome, Kyle. What's up? Okay, I don't know what we had going on. I guess we did have the VR headset to return to. Investigate the professor. Oh yeah, we need to do more dance competitions. And we gotta do cats. Okay. So we got some choices. Like, where are we? Okay, we need to find some cats. Over here. We should just, there's a taxi over here, right? Maybe, probably. Yes, there is. We'll just taxi it over there. Oh no. Oh my god, I forgot we had a hoverboard. Oh no. Oh, okay. You have no idea locally. You have heard of them as the black people dog. Oh, okay. So probably a bully breed. My brother-in-law and sister adopted 2 bullies from a bully fest because here they had an adoption event that was specifically bully breeds. Hey, you never know. Oh no, Buddy, Shadow, Princess, clearly. Stare at affectionately. Oh. Cheese salmon pate. We're eating like kings. Okay, cats, we'll come back. I'm gonna go and do some VR. Hopefully not lose at the VR. Those guys don't know who they're messing with. You could have sworn there was one yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. can't confuse me. I wore my Tuesday outfit today. Coffee. I can't even order anything. Tatum, you're taking my... You're taking my headset with you. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, there you go. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was perfect for you. You were so confused, oh no! You got me, son. Are you here to play again? Yeah, I heard there's some upgrades. Remember how I was saying this game needed a roster of badasses? I do. Did you put some in there? Hell yeah, I did. And thanks to my creative genius, business has been booming like crazy. We've got players, they can't stop talking about which new character's their favorite. Wow. Now that you mention it, I did see a lot more players in there. I'm just gonna mention this ahead of time. Some of these characters might seem pretty familiar. Let me just, I should check that to make sure it's on correctly. Yeah. Familiar, how? Well, they're based off people you know. Care to explain? So, here's the thing. I hired some designers to flesh out the characters, but I had to skip the concept art phase. The cost per unit was way too high. Is Ryan Acosta gonna be one of them? We don't really have the budget to design a bunch of dudes from scratch, you know? But then, I had an epiphany. What if I just used photos of people I know? People who'd look dope in a game? Okay, and you assume that I got their permission? Is Madonkadonk gonna be in this game? I'm glad that the fidget thingy was good for you. I was like, this has a lot of options on it. You do know about publicity rights, yes? Huh? No, I didn't fuck with all that. Otherwise, they'd come asking for royalties or some shit. Not good, Tashiro-kun. Look, if you just play the game, you'll see what I did. This is why you have to get a bottom piece that will then go with the blazer. Anyway, try and defeat every challenger on the roster. That is, if you have the guts. The easy answer, Grumble, is a black pleated skirt. A black pleated skirt goes with almost anything. Granted, a pleated skirt, oh, that would work, right? I don't have enough passes. You can get them as prizes for the frick? I can't play? Where do I get play passes? Rigged. But it has gold on it. Welcome back, Bobby. Pleated skirts in general look good with a lot of things, and then you just gotta find the right color. But like a knee-length pleated skirt, that's what I wear not a black one every day, but I do. My work outfit is a sweater and a pleated skirt with leggings every day. Pickle! Heck yeah. We're gonna get you fresh tuna. Oh, I only have two. Well, you can also have the cheese. Oh my gosh, I'm befriending them all separately. That's why it's taking so long. Okay. Who here? Coming boon? What? The deco deck? What? If I have enough money, I should be able to get some play passes. Is that a play pass? Dropped item. Someone might be looking for this. Oh, what kind of points do I have? Oh yeah, we're getting... Black and gold is such a nice combo, too. I was reading the chat, it got run over. Look. Odd pattern. I haven't... Skull-based fantasy book. Hey look, a new game. Home-style chicken. Clearly. Getting all of the flavors for cats. Miso crispy beef. We already got fresh tuna. We got chicken pate. Bonita flake. We got dog food. You know, we gotta prepare. If there's dog food. What's up, little baby? Your favorite color is gold? My favorite color is yellow, which is practically a cousin to gold. Oh my gosh, Tatum. Ibisu Pawn Shop. Do you think Ibisu? Okay, we'll actually move the story along here in a second since I can. Investigate the professor. That was the other thing. Dancing. Once school is over. They went straight up and never came back down. Oopsies. You don't know this yet. Attack increased by 20% during EX. Oh, clearly. Clearly. What boxers do we have? $15. Ours are better. But obviously, I love flashy patterns. Mashima wears a snakeskin jacket for playing pirate in Hawaii. I got a Hawaiian shirt that is printed like Mashima's jacket. You guys haven't seen it yet? I did wear it when I took Christmas pictures with Tatum. So you know what? Live your best patterned life, Grumble. I love fun patterns. I usually like to do fun pattern tops and simple bottoms. Kick him in the shins. We gotta go bully some children. That's been in your dreams, pirates. Those are better dreams than I've been having. I was hoping that you would have tickets. Those donuts look good. Honestly. Anyway, let's follow the... Oh, we gotta make sure that we're nowhere near the cats. Because there were cats on this side. Oh, they're right there. Two flannel button-ups. Nice. David! What's up? Flannel is a good pattern. I don't know, I feel like it looks good on most people. Yagami's not taking that much. Yagami is testing his nerves of steel, okay? No. He gets... Yagami is gonna start the crypto coin, Nyan coin, if it doesn't already exist. If it does already exist, he's gonna buy all the Nyan coins. You wore the blue one for your new ID picture. Is that a dark blue one? That's such a good color. If it's the color I'm imagining it. They just don't understand. They made jokes. I just call you. You gotta name it. Mittens, Boo, Boss. I mean, I have to go with Mittens. We had a cat named Boo. He passed a couple of years ago. He was a little black cat. He had such huge, like, the canines that at all times you could just see his canines sticking out of his. Are they called felines? They're cats. Get it? Feline, P9. Anyway, you could see them all the time. This way. Oh, good. We wanted to spank some teenagers. I spent some money. I need to make some money, kids. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Wiretapping? Know who did it? God, who knows? Could be corporate espionage. Dukeman! Excuse me, did you just say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. Our company is currently in crisis mode. It turns out confidential information's been leaking out of to our competitor. Did you find any bugs? Yeah, actually, we found one by pure accident. Then we hire a detective to swap the building and he finds 5 more. Apparently it's been happening all over in Jincho lately. Everyone's talking about it on Chatter. Some corrupt detectives willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now, corrupt detectives in town, huh? Maybe I should look into this crooked competition. What does the Buzz research have to say? We'll get there. We're standing right outside our business. We'll look up the buzz wiretap in the morrow. Duke, man! I hope it didn't get noise gated. Oh my gosh. Is he not here? Oh wait, look up the wiretap is the main buzz story. Did you see the reports on how the government uses a listening device on our phones? Scary stuff. Looks like they caught the person who installed those listening devices. Apparently, the culprit they caught the culprit who set up the listening devices. They finally busted the bastard behind the listening devices, eh? The teacher knew that we said what we said because the listening device is under our desk. Well, looks like that's where we're going. Listening devices, huh? Cheeseburger. Yummy. It cut out again? Okay. Let's... Duke! I'm gonna have to kill the noise gate if it does it again. If I kill the noise gate, I mean specifically when it will call. I ain't gonna skip. I like Snake. I mean, if it works, it works. Just by accident. From my side, I'm yelling your name the same as I'm yelling the other names. But I think it has to do with you having 2 vowels. I mean, Monty technically has 2 vowels because there's a Y at the end. But U and A are longer and easier to hold than Y, and then Grumble has consonants as the second syllable. But I say it the same. So, this is where they found the wiretap. Already quite a crowd. Apparently nobody's got anything better to do tonight. As I've already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. That sounds like. I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. I picked up a wiretap signal here, so I came to Sweetport. You're a detective? Who hired you? Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality, but I admit this wasn't for an official case, but more of my own curiosity. So, your curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like the likely cover story for the serial bugger like people have been complaining about. You know what bugger means another thing in another language? I think it was 120 Days of Sodom that kept saying they were buggering. And you definitely look the part. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Tsukumo is about to get pinched.
Oi!
Hey, Tsukumo.
Yagamishi!
Ah, what timing, Yagamishi? I could really use your backup. That guy is still waving his hands around. This security guard is accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy?
Hey.
Yes, I've been friends with him for a long time. Just as he said, he's a detective, and he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. As if we didn't plant bugs in some yakuza. Yeah, it's fair. I'm not so sure that I should be trusting you either. Trustworthy, huh? Not trustworthy, huh? Quick flash of this should take care of it. This is who I am. As you can see, I am not a suspicious individual. I've got a business card. Maybe you're the corrupt detective everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely not corrupt. Right, duh, we should show him our badge. Damn. Lawyer badge. Gotta show him there we go. show him the janitor's outfit. I'm Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're going to treat my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play at some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer's vouching for him, then I don't see a problem here. It's different yet universally and comprehensible, saying, hey, yeah. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. See ya. My, well, thank you for your assistance, Yagami-shi. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time. Sorry, did I just bother you? I was petting you. What was that all about, anyway? This wasn't the first time I'd heard of wiretapping causing a fuss around here. Indeed. Supposedly, there's a detective in Jincho who's been offering his services for a wide variety of illegal purposes. That was enough to stir him. I heard something about a corrupt detective earlier, so he's the wiretapper that the security guard was hoping to catch? Presumably so. This individual's performed some rather unsavory duties for clients, assisting stalkers and loan sharks in finding their targets, for example. This guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn those clients down. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field to investigate. But I just wound up being accused of performing the deed that I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever can I do? Maybe try cutting out the sly grins and conspiratorial giggles when you're on the job? But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Oh, how about instead, I have you continue the investigation for me. You can use this to track the clandestine signals, invented by yours truly. You want me to do it? Yeah. It appears that I am destined to bear the cross of the suspicious individual, but you certainly have no worries of that. It's not like we were chased down the school about being a pervert when we first started. I don't know about that. Well, I certainly do. You've got an ace up your sleeve, an attorney's badge, and you could flash in a pinch. I'm glad that he's having a good time. So, that being said, please take this with you. You said that this thing picks up clandestine signals? Precisely. You can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to a few 10 to up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, the like. There's a signal coming from behind this building. Perhaps you should look for its source. All right, behind the building. Got it. I'll give it a try. Detective antenna. This gadget allows you to track down the source of the electronic signal. The blinking light indicates the detector's proximity to the signal emitting. The indicator will blink green when correctly facing the direction of the source. When the signal grows stronger, move in that direction to uncover the source. Can I get it from here? Yes, I can. I'm going. Bingo. This car is giving me a weird signal.
ほう
Perhaps a bug is some sort been planted in the car. Interested in my car, are you?
あの
Sorry about that. I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Oh, a real-life detective. I'm Motoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor.
へえ
Oh, so you're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I've loved mystery since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, but I've never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Huh, is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Ah, are you on a case? Is there a mystery here right now? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going on around town lately, so I'm looking into the matter. And for some reason, your car is emitting a strange signal. Oh, do you think my car is bugged? That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there that you wouldn't want others to hear? Yes, certainly, discussing the day's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be the reason that someone would want to
Right.
bug my car? It's possible. May I search it for you? By all means. The signal's coming from the stuffed animal. It really wasn't his car. Ogami-san, I think I've found the source of the signal. That's Masuyama's. Who is that lady? This belongs to my secretary, Masuyama-kun.
Eh?
Oh crap. Damn it. You got him so fast. You shall pay for your part in this sordid crime. Out of the way, nerd. I take kickboxing class every week. I'm serious. Oh my gosh. Nerd. And I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of Yagami style, and I shall not hold back, even against a lady as yourself. Oh, whoa, you know Kung Fu? Just my luck. Ah, excellent bluff, Tsukumo. You've really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect. I have seen you fight enough times for the look of it to rub off at least. All right, Masuyama-san, let's hear it. What's the meaning of this, Masuyama-kun? I'm sorry. I've been paid off. What? By whom? Was it the defendant's lawyer? Yes. He claimed to be working for them. He also said that he was a detective. A detective? Probably the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe this person for us? I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone, and he didn't video chat with me. What about his voice, or speaking mannerisms then? Any noticeable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet and kept speaking it to a minimum. I do think that he's male, though. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed not to. Damn. If only we had some sort of evidence we could use. Did he happen to give you his name? No, but he said he runs the illegal detective agency. Wow, pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Bribery, Masuyama-kun? How could you do this? Once he offered me $3 million, I just couldn't help it. Heaven help me. What am I to do with you? Nice work. We even got compensated for our efforts. That Masuyama girl's definitely getting canned, if not jail on top of that. Well, she recently could have thought of... Well, she certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. And wow, who would have guessed that we'd learn about a corrupt detective in town? We didn't find the guy, but it seems busy enough that he'll probably get another crack at him.
そうですとも
I agree. Ijincho seems to be suffering the strangest plagues of illicit spying. And I believe my handy-dandy detector could serve as a perfect antidote to the plague.
つまり
Are you suggesting that we comb the whole city for bugs and things? That sounds like an awful lot of work. In that case, you should try consulting the buzz researcher first to pinpoint where you ought to search. Anything that gives off a strong signal, such as a wireless bug or spy camera, or are prone to causing interference. Televisions and phones all suffer from some sort of noise in the vicinity of covert broadcasting devices. Interesting. So, if I filter for noise or something along those lines, there's a chance that I could track down a bug wherever the posts are appearing? Indeed. There's a very real possibility that there are victims on the other end of these bugs and spies.
なるほど。
I see. That makes sense. Okay, I'll give it a try soon. Good luck. As an upstanding best of luck. As upstanding detectives, it's our duty to take down the villainous investigators. Where you want to go?
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
I appreciate your enthusiasm, guys. Oh my god, we're so close. I do gotta see. Arcade. What is the B? Oh, it's a bar. Gambling, drone racing, batting, mahjong, chogi, golf heaven. $500 songs on the playlist. Heck yeah. That's a lot of music. Oh my gosh. No, one of you needs to be a play pass.
Moshi moshi?
白崎です。八神さん、今大丈夫ですか？
ああ、こっちもそろそろ電話しようと思ってたとこ。三越柴殺しの材料が集まってきた。ああ、あとそういえば沙織さん、神奈川県警の渡辺刑事って。
ええ、その人なら例の痴漢事件について聞きに来ました。なぜか江原を事情聴取できないのでと頼まれて。
警視庁のせいだってさ。連中としちゃ自分とこの警官が殺人犯と関係してたかもしれないんだ。それを神奈川県警だけの手柄にはさせられないんだって。
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。
沙織さんは次江原と接見する予定
Aren't you
よ。
doing trials?
こちらの準備が整い次第と思っています。その時は八神さんも同席してもらえますか？
ああ、こっちからもそれを頼もうと思ってたんだ。ただその前に俺も江原のこと調べないとだな。痴漢で捕まった時の状況とか。
でしたらちょうど星野くんが明日また痴漢現場を検証すると言ってます。池袋と新宿駅で一から江原の行動を見直したいと。
へえ、じゃあ俺もそこに行くよ。
わかりました。少しお待ちを。
ん？
もしもし、星野です。よかった。 八神さんも来てくれるなら心強いです。
ならよかった。そうだ、明日痴漢事件の資料も持ってきてくれる？現場見ながら大体の流れを聞けると助かる。
もちろんです。まずは池袋駅から検証するつもりなので、八神さんも明日そちらへお願いします。
分かった。それじゃ。
I can deal with the rest tomorrow. I think it's time to recharge. Clearly. Look at all that money. I need to meet up with Hoshino-kun at Ikebukuro Station. Probably best to take a taxi. Ike. Hello, taxi. Oh my gosh, look at that seat cover.
八神さん、その看板ですね。事件前、江原はそれにもたれかかっていた感じです。そうそう、そんな感じです。江原はそこに立って痴漢する相手を物色してました。このキャップにサングラスの男が江原です。
That's him deciding who to attack. Damn, looking at it now, he is pretty suspicious.
江原は結構長い時間このホームにいたんだって。
ねえ、改札を通ったのが事件当日の午前7時43分でした。防犯カメラにも映っていますし、彼の交通系 IC カードにもその入場時刻が記録されています。その後、このホームを1時間くらいうろつきながら女性を目で追ったりしてました。
痴漢相手を探して1時間も？
ええ、気持ち悪いですよね。
その江原の映像を撮った防犯カメラはあれか。
そうですね。
Ikebukuro is pretty famous in Tokyo due to the number of people who travel through it. In this station like this, the cameras almost never have a blind spot.
そして9時6分、江原はこの被害者女性に目をつけ、新宿駅に向かう電車に乗り込んでいったんです。
ピンクのカーディガンの人？白いスカートの？
そうです。間宮結衣さんという OL でした。6歳になる男の子の母親です。そしてさらに電車内の防犯カメラでも2人の様子が捉えられています。被害者の証言によると、痴漢は最初手の甲でお尻を触っていたようで、それからだんだんスカートの中に手を入れてきたそうです。
胸くそ悪いな。
多分抵抗しなさそうなおとなしい感じの女性を狙ったんでしょうね。頭にきますよ。犯行が起きたこの電車は次の新宿駅までノンストップで6分。被害者はその間怖くて助けを求められなかったそうです。
この映像俺のスマホにも送っといてくれる？
ねえ。では次は新宿駅に行きましょう。この後向こうで痴漢が捕まる姿は痛快ですよ。まあその人がうちで弁護した被告人なんですけど。
He looks like he's ready to seek justice himself.
もうすぐ新宿駅です、八神さん。
今はこの電車空いてるけど、事件が起きた時はもっと混んでたよな。
ええ、普段あの時間帯の乗車率は 180% ですって。
で、俺が今いる位置がだいたい江原の立ってた場所か。
Is there anything I can conclude from looking around?
なんだ？
Is there a train cat?
ん？
The train's heading to Shinjuku Station from Ikebukuro, there we go. It's about 6 minutes from departure to arrival.
Huh?
The car is pretty empty right now, but when Ahira committed this crime, it was 180%. 100% full, meaning that all of the seats and straps are being used by passengers. The footage was recorded by a security camera inside of the train, and I'm standing where Ihara was. Wait, where was that? Security camera that records the train's interior. These were installed to deter train gropers, or at the very least identify them.
江原と被害者が電車を降りたのもホームのこの位置です。被害者の間宮さんはこの駅に着く直前、スカートに入っていた痴漢の手首を握り返しました。そしてその手の主をはっきりと見たんです。
じゃあ間違いなく痴漢の相手を特定できたわけだ。
ええ、それに江原の手からも間宮さんの下着の成分が微物検査で採取されてます。で、被害者から逆に腕をつかまれた江原はすぐにその手を振りほどいて慌てて逃げ出しました。電車を降りた江原はホームをひた走ります。それを被害者の間宮さんが追いかけたんです。周りの人に応援を頼みながら。
ああ、そこから先の映像はお茶の間に何度も流れてた。
そうですね。ここまで証拠映像が揃ってると弁護の余地なんてないですよ。
防犯映像はテレビで流されてた以外にもあるのかな？
ありますね。ほら、今僕らにレンズを向けてるのだって1台だけじゃないです。ワンサがあります。
確かに。
で、最終的に江原が取り押さえられたのは向こうにある階段の手前です。そうだ、ホームの見取り図がありますよ。
事件の時、江原たちが電車を降りたのがここで、取り押さえられたのがここね。この距離は
だいたい100メートルです。江原も被害者も人をかき分けながら走っていました。現場は大混乱。江原が取り押さえられた後も安全確認のために20分ぐらい電車を動かせなかったんです。
なあ、この見取り図に防犯カメラの位置と向きを追加できる？
ええ、できますよ。じゃあ江原が捕まった地点に向かいがてらカメラの位置もチェックしていきましょうか。江原が取り押さえられたのはずっと向こうです。八神さんは防犯カメラの位置を見つけたら教えてください。僕の方で俯瞰図に書き入れていきますよ。
これはなんだ？
今近くにあるカメラは全部チェックできましたね。じゃあ少し先に進みましょう。
なんだこれは？どこだ？なんだ？
Yeah, get out of the way. I need that one. Maybe I do.
どこだ。怪しいな。
Let's check the cameras around here first. Groups of people is hard.
これは。
この辺のカメラはチェックできました。もう少し先に進みましょう。
怪しいな。怪しいな。
カメラはこれで全部チェックでき。
This is the overhead view of the station at the time of the crime. Ihara got off the train around 9:12 a.m. on October 7th. From the deboarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow and he was tackled by concerned
ここに
citizens.
今防犯カメラの位置とレンズの向きを加えてみます。
So each of the orange areas represents the security camera's field of view.
怪しいな。
Is there anything that I can take note of while I'm looking at this from overhead?
なんだ。怪しい。
This arrow shows the travel trajectory of Ihara and the victim as it goes all the way to the boarding area of where Ihara was captured. The spot is where the bystanders took Ihara down. That event was documented with someone's smartphone. This is what they call eyewitness footage. I bet the TV stations shell out for this sort of thing. Ihara and the victim deboarded here at the train at 9:11 a.m., 12 a.m. The victim was gripping Ihara's hand, but he broke free from her. Then he tried to run away.
これは。
Does the dotted part of the arrow indicate a blind spot between the cameras? If so, there won't be any footage of Ihara running around here.
江原が痴漢をしてた時の状況は大まかに言ってこんなところです。どうですか、八神さん。何か気がついたことは？
江原も被害者の間宮さんも普段からこの時間の電車を使ってたのかな。
ええ。被害者は通勤に利用してるので平日はほぼ毎日。江原も通勤利用なんですが犯行当日は休みで別居中の奥さんのところへ行く途中だったそうです。
じゃあ ホームで1時間うろついてたことについてはなんて？
その奥さんに会うのが億劫でなかなか電車に乗れなかったと。あの人は何を聞いてもそんな言い訳じみた答えばかりなんです。痴漢もやってないって言うんですが、見つかる証拠は全部有罪を示してました。結局裁判で無実を主張できる根拠は一つもなかったんです。
痴漢は実際にやってた。でも江原はその日、息子の仇である三越柴が偉人帳で殺されると知ってたんだ。お尻に目がくらんで魔が差すような状況じゃない。
ええ、そこを考えると江原にとってこの痴漢騒ぎは計画的なものだったはずです。もしかしたら現行犯で取り押さえられるところまで全部。
ああ、結果としてその痴漢行為自体が三越柴殺しのアリバイになった。だからどれだけ大っぴらに殺しとの関与をほのめかしても最後には無関係だと言い張れる。
なんかだんだん得体が知れなくなってきました。
江原はまず間違いなく三越柴殺しの一味と関係してるよ。けどそこを口割らせんのは難しそうだな。あいつは多分この件に捨て身でかかってる。
息子さんの復讐を果たすためにですか？
ああ、
共犯者たちは誰なんでしょう？江原はベテラン警官ですし、殺し屋なんかとつながりがあったりするんですかね。そういう連中を雇って息子の仇を撃ったとか。
もし仮にそんなコネがあっても大金がかかるだろうな。江原にその当てはありそう？
いいえ、学校を訴えた裁判費用でカツカツだったようです。
そっか。
I've gone to the scenes of both Mikoshiba's murder and Ehara's crime, so I think that I've hit up all the places I need to see.
もしもし、白崎です。
ああ、沙織さん。
江原との接見を予定したいんですが、明日構いませんか？場所は東京拘置所、現場事務所からタクシーで向かいます。
分かった。明日だね。なら俺は一旦偉人帳に戻るよ。
何か向こうにやり残しが？
うん。今回の件で江原が何したにせよ、動機はやっぱり4年前の息子の自殺だ。その時本当に三越柴のいじめがあったのかはっきりさせたい。で、それを聞くべき相手は偉人帳に心当たりがあるんだ。
わかりました。ではそちらは八神さんにお任せします。
うん。それじゃあ明日。
Mikoshiba Ehara. Yeah, I think I saw everything there was to see of each of their crimes. Now all that's left to do is get Sewa Sensei to talk, and the key will be to learning what happened to Ehara's son 4 years ago. Well, good. I wanted to go to school anyway. Bring out that skateboard. That didn't work out well. No more pocket tissues. Oh my gosh, imagine. A skin cleaner called Abundantly Clear. buy that for $1.
しばらく寝とけっての。
What if there was a store that only carried products that were like puns or stuff like that? I would've been like, I was one of them. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna start getting some new moves.
ったく時間食っちゃった
Yeah,
よ。
crowded areas. Oh my gosh, they get on me. Heavens, golf. Why is there a golf place right next to the school? Rich kids, that's why. 1,000 yen. Bingo.
"さあ行こうか。
Oops. What is? I know. Look, what is power scaling? Oh my gosh. Someday I'll figure this out. Well, we are getting closer. Heck yeah!
Yosh. Yosh.
I could see Kaede being somebody that does golf. Tatsuo's like, he really is an old man.
Yosh. Yosh. Yosh.
Oops.
Yosh. Yosh.
Barely.
絶好調だ。
A jacket. I was hoping to get a play pass. No problem doing the intermediate course. Yes, sake. So we can do drunk golfing. At this golf? Yes. Okay, what's this jacket give us? Ooh. Slash increases EX charge rate. The prostitute game, you mean? Snake. enjoy. Golf is with a little bit of drinking. And guess what? It's time to go become a K-pop idol. Let's go. A J-pop idol. I mean, I chose K-pop on purpose, but... if the Koreans are gonna infiltrate our yakuza, then we are going to infiltrate their entertainment, okay? That's all I'm saying. This might be out of our league. What you got there, Nishizono?
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san, you mean this? It's a dance manual Hirage-senpai gave me. He said he didn't need it anymore. Oh yeah? He brought a whole bunch of them with him. Here, take one. You're just giving me one? Don't you think that it might give you some ideas? Smart. In that case, let me take a look here. Oh no. More intense dancing. Locking. Switching from fluid motion to a total halt at the drop of a hat. This seems pretty cool. It could really jazz up the rabbit's choreography. Maybe we should try it out. He's gonna do a pop and lock. You've unlocked the following outfit. Hip-hop, you've unlocked solo locking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sir, oh my gosh. You got me, sensei. Ruth, what's up? It feels like it's been forever since I talked to you. There we go. I was like, let's get some locking in there. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're going this outfit. To fit in. It is dress. It's dance time. Oh my gosh. It really do be easy. Yami is finding his true purpose in life right now. Law school? Detective? Shit, we're gonna be an idol. Your Airbnb has roaches. Oh no! Oh, you're in Pennsylvania? everything is in Pennsylvania right now. Apparently, because it was easy. But we have to, like, do all 4 levels to get through it. Great job, rabbits. I guess they were just wrapped up practice for that. I mean, maybe I don't have to. We can do maybe the hard one and see if it lets me skip, or medium, and I don't know. What's up? Could you go somewhere else first? Sure, I guess it's something pretty private. Yeah, I wonder if this is what this is about. Sorry, I know this is kind of weird. So, what's wrong? It's about a star rabbit, Maika Takanashi. She's a 2nd year. Although she hasn't been showing up to practice lately. What about her? What I've been thinking is, we can juice up our superstar factor if we can get her back. Her stage appeal is just unbelievable, and we could really use the ace up our sleeve. I see. But none of that does any good if she refuses to practice or compete, huh?
Hi.
Yup, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about. We need to brainstorm a way to get her back, but is there a problem? Well, I've been hearing some bad rumors about her lately. My classmate said that she saw Meika on a date with some businessman. You don't mean.
Hi.
Yeah. Remember when you asked about the sugar baby scammer before? If you were really talking about Meika, maybe that's the reason that she hasn't been showing up to practice.
Nah.
Sounds like something I should go look into. Huh? You can do that?
Oh.
Of course I can. I'm a detective. It's my bread and butter. I'll see if I can convince her to come back to the rabbits too. Toasty! Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you came to our school. I'd like to start right away, actually. Do you know if she's still here today? No, she already left. I actually saw her go myself. I wonder if I could find her. Maybe try Isezaki Road. That's where I was told that she goes for her dates. Isezaki Road, huh? Okay. I'll go look for her. Finally got some info. I'd better update Amasawa. Why does Amasawa need to know? Her name's Meika Takanashi. I don't have proof that she's a sugar baby, but it's definitely worth checking out. Understood. I'll get there as soon as I can. Alright, time to hit Isezaki Road to look for Takanashi. Well, I guess becoming an idol is gonna have to wait. Am I on the correct side of the school? Yes, probably. A few. Oh, there she is. When have I yeeted furniture about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that guy just tripped me. We just got bug sprayed earlier this week. I guess that was probably yesterday. I say earlier this week, it was probably yesterday. By doing what? 1000 already? I gotta get them level 6 battle points. Ivy. The area where Mike Takanashi has been seen on dates. Let's see if I can find her based on her features. Let's see.
これは
No.
これはこれは
Luckily for me, she doesn't know my face. She shouldn't get suspicious of me unless I get too close. Alright, who's she talking to on the phone? I can't wait to ride your Ferrari. I bet that's for sure the guy. She's wearing a disguise, but it's just, we really need to work on her sense of discretion. We talked about her in that run over the sun.
天沢
Yagami-san.
I'm impressed you knew it was me, Yagami-san. How could I not? You're being so weird. No normal person peers into a cafe from behind a utility pole. But I thought I was blending into my surroundings. This is more complicated than I thought. Plan on tagging along today, I take it?
Hi.
Of course I do. This is an important case. Fine, but just don't stand out anymore, okay? Understood. Oh, Yagami-san. Takanashi is coming out. Yeah, sounded like she's meeting someone. Let's tail her. Right, let's get on this case.
Yoshi, 行くか
Cats! Oh my god. So, where's your Ferrari? I don't have a Ferrari. A basic salary. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Mika-chan. I'm not really a day trader. Huh? Maybe she should have thought better. Uh-oh.
Micah-chan!
So good to see you. Kasai-san, is that you? Yeah. I couldn't believe that you just left me there without a word. What's the deal there? Well, What? What are you? Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. I just want to talk, you know, about our future together. Oh my gosh. You got me, son. That man, he must be the thug who's so worked up over Takanashi-san. Yeah, looks like this was a trap. They were so hidden behind that beam. Cut it out. What? Wait a minute. I know you. You got me. Are you Do you know each other?
Yeah.
No, don't think so. What, you bastard. Don't tell me that you forgot me. Kenta Kasai from the Kaihin gang? You were in the... Oh wait, I remember now. You're the one of the lowlifes that kept picking fights with me all over Kamurocho. I got a lot of texts about you guys. Memory serves, you were one of the lower rung of the Kaihin gang, right? Low rung my ass. I was one of the Kaihin 4. Right, the Kaihin 4. Whatever. You know, I haven't seen you around town lately. That's your fault. You went and fucked everything up for us, narking on our gun and all, our gun running. Now that I remember, I trashed your base with my Kamurocho friends.
Back in there!
It's all you. You're the reason the Kaihin gang lost its dough, our standing in the underground, our whole damn livelihoods. I got run out of Kamurocho, and now the Kaihin gang's dead. But that's all in the past, right? What does that have to do with you being here now accosting this young lady? Huh? I got no idea what you're talking about. I'm here because this chick broke my fucking heart in a million fucking pieces. I guess you were just another one of her awful clients then, whatever the case. Let her go, now. You kidding me? First you kill off the Kaihin gang and now you fuck up the love of my life? Oh, hell no. You fucking dead. Break his bones. We gonna break his bones to go with his broken heart. Oh no! I didn't even realize that there were other guys around here. I'm so glad that this game added a parry to their special super strong attack, so it's not like just runner takes over damage. Tattoo his forehead with some hair. Damn it.
What?
Kasai, I never expected you to turn over a new leaf, but if you're making trouble in Ijincho, I swear. Like I even could. With the Seiryu clan and a Geomijol around, Ijincho ain't even got space for me. They carved up the whole damn town. About the best that I could do is mug some fucking drunk. Really now. Yeah. Thanks to you, the only pull I've got now is pulling spare change out from under the goddamn vending machines. Well, you're still off on your hands and knees, better off on your hands and knees than you are on the underground anyway. And the rest of the Cayenne 4, what happened with them? You mean Koga, Sakakibo, and Honda? Well, I happened to run into Koga in town the other day. You did? If I remember right, he was a gun nut, yeah? Yeah. Sounds like he had a pretty rough time himself when he first got to Jincho. But I hear that he's got a new thing going, and he calls it the Neo-Kaien Gang. Are you kidding me with that? He's pulling together all kinds of ex-Kaien members, trying to get something started here in New Jincho. Gotta say, though, I doubt he'll get anywhere. Like I told you, the turf's already taken. And you've been pulled it... And have you been pulled into Koga's scheme? Not yet. We're still waiting for the call. Maybe he's got cut out of the loop this time. Pardon me, I have a question, if I may. Oh, yeah? Do you know anyone who goes by the Professor? Oh, shit, the Professor? That you actually do? No, I mean, not personally, but when I ran into Koga, he mentioned the Professor at one point. He called the guy unbelievable, said nobody's capable of restructuring the Ijincho underground like the Professor is. Koga said that to me. So the Professor's a real person. He's not just a front or a myth? Yeah, and behind him is the Neo-Kaien Gang led by Koga. The Professor must really be something if he's got that smug fuck Koga kissing his ass. Yagami-san, I'm getting the feeling that we're onto something even larger than we initially suspected. Yeah. Takanashi-san, how are you holding up?
Hi.
Okay. May I ask you something? Why have you been working as a sugar baby? I have plenty more questions for her. Hope that she's willing to answer them honestly.
Nah.
Takanashi-san, why'd you do it? Was it for the money? Well, the money's for a friend. Really? Yes, my friend, Kotoko. You don't mean Kotoko Itokura-san? Who's that? Amasawa. Who's she talking about? A second-year student. She stopped coming to school roughly half a year ago. So she basically dropped out, at least at this point? I think I had a file on her in my phone. Ah, here, this is her. Pretty, isn't she? Kotoko was always the center of attention, and she got good grades, had plenty of friends. Kotoko practically had the perfect school life, but then she stopped showing up, and it's all my fault. What do you mean, it's your fault? She and I were both on the school festival committee last semester, and it got really messy. You're referring to the festivals committee debacle? It was right around the start of the year. The committee was preparing for our summer festival at Saori-san. Like I said, Kotoko and I were both members. Kotoko volunteered to be committee chair. And there were some third years who wanted up the position, but no one else would dare stand up to her.
Hi.
Right. She can come on as a little strong sometimes, and she doesn't hold back, whether it's with one of us or a senpai. This rubbed some of the committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. She got cut out of the group. That same old story. Causing problems in the pecking order of a place like a high school can make some real nasty results. From what I heard, though, I thought that Itokura-san was partially to blame, ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others.
Hi.
Yeah, I promise. Kotoko's not a bad person. She's just kind of harsh. If that's true, and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did she do instead? What did they do instead? Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. It was the worst seriosai in school history. The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it, some even booed. And Kotoko Itokura hasn't set foot in school ever since that day. It must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined the committee with her. We were best of friends, but I just couldn't bring myself to back her up. So it's my fault that she stopped coming to school. It's because I wasn't there for her like I should have been. But how does that circle back to becoming a sugar baby? Kotoko lives just with her mom. They don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition. But a while ago, I overheard the teacher say because she had been absent so long, she was going to lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition? Yes.
マジかよ。
Wow. You two must have been close. Takanashi-san, how did you meet your clients? A friend told me about this one website and suggested I try using it to rope in older guys. A website? Are you talking about the professors? So that was real too. The URL only gets shared by word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the website that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got direct messages right away. From someone calling himself the
とい
professor.
うことは
Directly from the professor, so you can exchange messages on the
は
site.
い
The sugar baby idea was his. He told me a cute girl like you can easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I ever was in a danger, so I thought that it would be okay. Protect you? I did hear a rumor that a bunch of scary-looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble. Yeah, they saved me a few times,
な
actually.
るほど。
It might be the Kaien gang getting tapped for that. I think that takes care of all the questions so far. Takanashi-san, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You have to quit doing this.
それ
I
は
can't stop it. Yet, I haven't saved enough money for Kotoko. But the professor works with really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you.
でも
But I want to make up for what I did to
こ
Kotoko.
このためだから
I want to make sure that she has a place to come back to. So I'm not gonna stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san insists on continuing working to help Itokura-san. Let me think about that. Takanashi-san, did you ever actually apologize to Itokura-san?
え
Huh? Well, no, I guess I haven't. Have you told her how concerned you are for her?
いえ
No. Then what you should do is find her, apologize, and tell her that you care about her, not the sugar baby stuff.
それは
I guess you might be right. So, girl would rather become a sugar baby than just apologize to her friend. Let's start there. Do you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like
Hi.
that? Yeah. Yagami-san, let me know when you're ready to go to Itokura-san's house. I mean, let's go do it.
八神さん ここが糸倉さんのマンションですね。
それじゃあ高梨さん、ほらインターホンを。
はい。
誰？
ことこだよね。
その声、マイか。何しに来たの？
ことこに謝りたいことがあって。
私忙しいの。帰って。
でも私ことこと話さなきゃいけないことがあるの。
帰ってよ。今すぐ帰って。
糸倉さん、まだ切らないで。大事な話があるの。私ミステリー研究会の天沢京子というものです。
は？ミスケ？天沢？なんで？
高梨さんはあなたのためにパパ活をしていたの。あなたが戻らない限りやめる気はないって。
パパ活？私のため？意味がわかんないんだけど。
糸倉さん、不登校が原因で授業料免除が打ち切られそうになってるんでしょ。だから高梨さんはあなたの代わりに授業料を払おうってパパ活をしてたの。
はあ？
それでさっきすごくひどい目にあったんだけど、高梨さんまだパパ活を続けるって聞かなくて。ことこ。
ちょっと、さっきの話どういうこと？
私のためにパパ活してたって。
だって実行委員で私ことこのこと無視しちゃったし、だから
って人の授業料のためにパパ活？バカなの？そもそも赤の他人がどうやって立て替えるつもり？
赤の他人じゃないよ、親友だよ。
いや、そういうことじゃなくてさ、なんでそこまでしたの？ちょっと黙ってたらわからないでしょ。
ことこ覚えてる？中学の頃私のダンス見て褒めてくれたよね。
は？何？
あの頃の私シャイで自信がなくて引っ込み思案で人前に出ることなんてなかった。だけどことこが私のダンスを褒めてくれたからみんなの前で踊れるようになったの。あんたのダンスをバカにするやつがいたら私が懲らしめてあげるって言ってくれたよね。
そんなこと。
ことこがいつでも私の味方でいてくれたから勇気を持つことができたんだ。それなのに私ことこのこと無視しちゃった。ことこはずっと私の味方でいてくれたのに、私実行委員のみんなに嫌われるのが怖くてことこの味方をしてあげることができなかった。ごめんねことこ、ごめんね。
なんなの今さら。帰って学校戻る気なんてないし。
でも
あ、糸倉さんいいかな。俺ミスケンの外部指導員してる八神ってものだけど。
はあ？何？
なんとか復学考えてくれないかな。このままだと彼女パパ活やめてくれないと思うんだ。君だって高梨さんがパパ活を続けてこれ以上危険な目にあったら嫌だよね。
まあ私のせいで何かあったら寝覚めは悪いけど、でも学校は嫌。クラスにはムカつく奴らがいるし、考えただけで吐き気がする。
Going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back?
読んでるその本ミステリーだよね。ミステリーが好きなの？
まあ好きだけどそれなりに。だから何？
ミスケン興味ない？
は？
教室に嫌な連中がいて生きにくいってなら、まずはリハビリ代わりにミスケンにだけ顔を出してみたらいい。そこから徐々に復学を目指していくんだ。理事長のことは俺から説得しておくからさ。
そもそもなんだけどさ、なんで学校に行かなくちゃいけないわけ？学校だけが人生じゃないでしょ。要するに社会で生き残っていく力さえあればいいんだから。学校なんてバカの行くところなんだよ。別に私には必要ない。
まあ学校が全てじゃないってのはわかる。実は俺も高校出てないんだが、それなりに食えてる。
ほら、だったらいいじゃない。
ただ最近外部指導員として活動するようになって感じてることがある。俺はこいつらが味わってるなんつうか青春みたいなものを味わうことなく大人になっちまったんだなって。
青春？
ああ、天沢やダンス部のみんなが同世代の仲間と生き生きと過ごしてる姿を見ると素直に羨ましいって思うんだ。だから糸倉さん、まずはミスケンにだけ顔出してみて様子を見てみないか。俺みたいに後で後悔しないようにさ。その結果学校なんか必要ないって結論出すなら、そん時になってから退学すればいいじゃないか。
まあそこまで言うなら考えてやってもいいけど。
来てくれるの？
放課後 ミスケンにだけ顔を出す。それで授業料免除が続くならって条件でね。そこは八神さんが何とかしてくれるからきっと大丈夫。何せ弁護士だし。
Note to self: convince the chairman to keep giving money to this rude student.
待ってるからね。
Do you think that Itokura-san will come back to school? I
Mm.
don't know. She said that she might, if she felt like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our face. I think that she'll be back soon. Itokura-san seems to care a great deal for her friends. And I mean, the way that she practically burst out from her room when she heard Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
ところで
So, Takanashi-san, are you going to lay off the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance club? Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting off Kotoko's scholarship just yet? Yeah, I'll work on a deal with him, so long as Itokura-san actually shows up to school. But I don't think that it's going to be difficult. Syria's private school, so there are fewer hoops to jump through. Okay then, I'll rejoin the rabbits, but I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore. That'd be great. I'll be sure to pop by from time to time myself too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know today's been a lot, so when you're feeling up to it, I would like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website.
Oh.
Why is he so invested in these high school girls? Because he became the outside counselor of the MRC. He's an advisor, there you go. Because he's investigating a murder, needs to talk to a teacher there, and so his being an outside advisor to a club allows him to be on campus. And then the MRC, who he is the counselor of, asked him to get involved with the dance club to try to figure out the sugar baby situation. Alright, I'll do it. That's right. We need to a lead on the website, and I should ask Amasawa to fill me in once she's had the conversation. I mean, he's technically the official counselor of that club. Oh, we're right here. Or wait a second. No, we're not. Get back in there. Yes, he's a PI looking for a murder. His old law firm that he was a part of is also tangentially involved in the murder because there was a kid that went here who was bullied and then found dead, and the guy who was the groper on the train station is assumed part of that.
Amasa.
Did Takanashi fill you in on the professor's website? Yes, I was actually just looking into it. It's on the dark web, so I was able to browse it using unconventional. Let's be real, it would just be on freaking Instagram.
Hmm?
Dark web. I'm gonna need some more details here. Yagami's like, what the frick is the internet? Amasawa, what's the dark web? It's essentially a shadow realm of the internet. It's the what? The websites we normally browse are either on the surface web or the deep web. Every time I hear the dark web, right? A VPN most likely. Oh, see, they just can use Telegram. public affair. Like blogs and shopping sites are accessible for anyone, so they're considered part of the surface web. The deep web is comprised of standard but secure websites, email services, privately shared documents, etc. The dark web is entirely different, though. These are websites that you'd never stumble across in your daily life. You can't just search the websites like that on the rest of the internet. You won't come up in the search engine. They aren't even accessible unless you use their proprietary browser. And the one truly lawless land left. It's the one truly lawless land left in our society. Except let's not pretend that majority of it is not feds. Let's be real. It's got a lot of honeypots and scammers. Specifically because of this reputation. A cyberspace where truly anything goes, no matter how heinous. No wonder you call it the Shadow Realm. It sounds like tumbling around there could net some viruses, or even worse. Yes, it's certainly a place where one's curiosity can be one's own undoing. The dark web affords a very high degree of anonymity, making it a hotbed for cybercrimes of all kinds. I thought he was gonna say Tumblr, or just use other social... Yep, any other social media ever. This stuff happens on literally every social media website. This is where the black market flourishes in our day. No, it's just eBay and Craigslist. I mean, Craigslist 10 years ago. They say that you can, it's the Facebook marketplace, that's for real. They say that you can buy anything that you'd ever imagine on the dark web if you look long enough for it. I see. That includes dangerous stuff like firearms, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Counterfeit money, fake passports, illegal animals. Apparently, there are even sites where you can hire assassins. And all the children are federal agents. Yeah, that's definitely bad. And you're saying that the Professor website isn't any better? Well, it's so terribly grim as it is, but the students posing on the site definitely have some unsavory requests.
Yagami-san.
She already found the, oh wait, she got it from What's-Her-Face. Are you telling me that What's-Her-Face had memorized and they only shared the .onion address by word of mouth? The hash? Here, allow me to show you the whims of Serio High's students unleashed. Let's see what we're dealing with. It looks like ordinary bulletin board at first glance, but what kinds of stuff is getting posted? All sorts of requests. I want to ace the mock exam, I want my crush to notice me, and some had... Why is this on the dark web? Some had their request answered. Here, the professor replied with the prices for all of the different answer keys. I don't think it's the dark web. I think it's just freaking 4chan. It's actually just 2chan. Up-to-date answer keys, huh? Sounds like the kind of thing that someone would have to hack the school server to get their hands on. I'm sure that they already have. If not for the professor himself, it's a local market, yeah. Then someone under his employ. Also, I should mention anyone registered on the site needs to provide Serio High student ID, presumably to weed out faculty and parents. You mean to blackmail people? Professor really seems to have thought everything through. Yagami-san, just take a look at these posts. The username Dancing Bunny. Dear Professor, I want to see Misaki High dance captain Yuri Norizuki get injured during the Dance Jam finals. Do it right before she goes on stage. Ruin her on the night that she wants everything to go her way. Ruin her pretty face. Misaki High's dance club, Yuri Norizuki. I know that I've heard that name before. Oh, at the dance prelims. Yes, the ex-idol and dance star Misaki High's dance club. But there's a strong chance that this request was made by a Serio High dance club member. Really? What makes you say that? After looking into the Dancing Bunny's previous post, why would you out yourself as, like... gonna go on this anonymous website, and then I'm gonna make where you have to use a Sirius-specific ID card, and then name myself a dancing bunny to lead people right to me. It seems to be a safe bet. Go with Math Wizard or something. Make it look like a jealous guy. In one, they complain about the club's advisor. In another, they ask for advice about something that happened during practice. This is just a normal forum. One of the rabbits wishing harm on Norizuki? No way. Yagami-san, there's a possibility that the professor will accept Dancing Bunny's request. That is good. She's so incognito that she actually wears a ski mask when she is on the computer just to make sure that no one recognizes her as she types her blog posts. Her forum posts, sorry. Indeed. I'm afraid that I'll have to ask you to go once again more into the fray and track down this rabbit. Okay, kids. The dork web.
Oh.
True. Look at who it is. Look at who it is.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for convincing Micah to come back.
ありがとうございます
Yes, thanks for the other day. I'm glad to see you're such a great dancer back
Hey.
where they belong. I know, right? Now that now we might have a real shot at the regionals. We're gonna zing them right out of their seats. Zing them, huh? Well, I know I'll do everything I can to help the rabbits, that's for sure. He's like, you're sus. You are sussy. It's the one with the black... the one with the black glasses and the fake mustache.
今日はどの曲にしましょう
Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, we gotta...
振り付けはどうしますか今日はどの曲にしましょう
よし、やるか。
Oh. What do you think Sugiura would think of us?
いい感じだと思います。
Yeah, see, we gotta get song level to the max before you. Now the rug is on fire. Alright, it's a wrap for today. Great job, everyone.
八神さん
How did he not split his pants? Could you come here for a sec? Oh no, what's up? Please, just come with me. You have to see this. Oh no.
おい
What? Hey! Hey! Oi!
なあ
Takanashi-san, what's going on? My friend said that she saw her around here somewhere. Oh, there! Is that Itokura? What's she doing?
男
You actually came to school.
なあ
On your way to the MRC? No, not really. Hey, don't be shy. Come on. We got snacks in there. Wait
ね
up. Just come on. Amasawa-senpai would be delighted to see you. You already agreed. Where's the other kid that's usually in here reading manga? Yagami-san.
Nani?
What is it? Got a problem? I can just leave. No problem at all. Welcome. Itokura-san. You are the third member of the Mystery Research Club. Boy, how exclusive.
糸倉
It's good to see you in school. I guess I can show up if I feel like it. It's not like I hate mysteries or anything. Baka. Welcome to the loincloth.
やるじゃん
This is quite a collection, Amasawa-senpai. I've got all the famous ones at home. Should I bring those into the club sometime? I suppose getting a good read of all of these for free is pretty cool.
糸倉さん
Oh, and Itokura-san, would you like to work on a mystery fanzine with me? I'm in the middle of analyzing some of Carr's novels. Carr, huh? I heard a new translation just came out. Now we'll finally get to read a fresh version of the Locked Room lecture. This turned out pretty well, didn't it? Yes. No, teamwork is up. We do not have guts or focus going up at all. Excuse me. Return me to the dance room. We gotta do that one more time so we can get our dance level up.
もしもし母さんこれから帰るけど何マジなよ
Go off to the playoff finals, whatever it's called. Not finals, semifinals. What? You're messing with me, right? No, I'm serious. I saw him in the faculty room. Good night, Ruth. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you. I bet he won't show his face here. What's going on? Apparently, our advisor, Komedika Sensei, actually came to school today. The one that I still haven't met at all.
はい
Yeah, it's been a while since he helped me out at the club. I'm sure that he'll sneak off soon instead of coming here and lending a hand. Oh. Well, in that case, I should go to meet him soon. What for? Well, I'm involved with the dance club after all. What's he look like? Bushy hair, pale face, his shirts are always wrinkled. I think it's like, he's like 25 years old. Got it. If I spot him, I'll try to find out what his deal is. Do I have to go to the faculty room for that? Unlocked a new skill. Clearly. Evasive blow. A swift attack from a quick step that can stun an enemy. Serpent strike. Add an additional strike to parries during an EX boost. Oh no, the school faculty room. Our nemesis. Oh wait, no, I guess we can go in this one. You're the dance instructor? Could this guy be the dance club advisor? Excuse me, am I mistaken, or are you Komekado-san, sensei? Who are you? I'm Yagami. Outside of counselor for the MRC, I've sort of stepped in to help the dance club too recently. The chairman told me about you. It's so great that you're lending them a hand. So, what do you think of their routine?
Hey.
They're really coming along. They've pretty much got the whole thing down pat. Heh, nice. You know, I'm the one who choreographed that routine. I've always been rather passionate about dance. Is that so? Listen, I have to tell you, the rabbits seem a little lost without you. Is there any way that you could step back in and help them out again? I'm afraid that I'd have to say no. Why's that? You probably wouldn't understand, but essentially it's due to the complications from a broken heart. Oh, that's why. My love was the most incredible dancer. Now she's out of my life and I simply can't bear to witness the sight. So, you see, I have no choice but to retire from the world of dance. Would you want a teacher around who is constantly throwing up? Right, I suppose not. Here, you can take this. Maybe it'll do you and the rabbits some good. Popping. Dance manual. I certainly have no use for it anymore. Great, thanks. Well, that was a real swing and a miss. We just learned how to pop. We know popping and locking now.
Sawa sensei.
もう構わないで。私は何のお役にも立てません。
三越柴博の殺害には十中八九江原さんが関係してます。
私には関係ありません。
江原さんは三越柴が敏郎君を自殺にまで追い込んだと思っているようです。でも第三者委員会も裁判所もそんな事実はなかったと。どっちが本当なんですか？先生ならきっとご存知ですよね。教えてもらえませんか？4年前三越柴と敏郎君に何があったのか。
知りませんって。私は何も。
俺は明日拘置所にいる江原さんと話をしに行きます。
え？
昨日は三越柴が殺された現場を見てきました。彼は殺されるまでにひどい暴力を受けてました。なぶり殺しです。両手の指を折られて、その後喉を切られて殺されました。
Yay, hot chocolate.
そんな。
I'm jealous. I know that I'm putting her through a lot right now, but she's connected to this too. She's got information that I need to know before I go and see
江原さん
Saori.
は三越柴が殺されると知りながら、同じ日に痴漢事件を引き起こしてた。まるで自分だけは三越柴殺害に無関係だとアピールするように。でも 本当にアピールしたかったのは多分そこじゃない。江原さんは自分が息子のための復讐を成し遂げたんだと、みんなにそう言いたくて仕方ないんです。
その死体の主は三越柴博と言います。彼は4年前、私の息子を自殺に追いやった。
そんな江原さんと明日渡り合うには俺にも材料が必要です。4年前、本当に彼の息子は三越柴のいじめを受けてたのか。今俺が先生の口から聞きたいのはそれだけです。
その答えなら変わりません。三越柴君がいじめをしてたなんて事実は。
待ってください先生。失礼します。
ちょっと。
この写真の彼が江原敏郎君ですよね。彼がここで聞いてると思って答えてください。それでも三越柴のいじめがなかったと言うんなら俺も先生の言葉を信じます。そしてもう二度とこちらにお邪魔しません。どうですか。
4年前、私は英語教師になってこの学校に転任してきたばかりでした。早く馴染もうと努力していて、やっと周りの顔と名前を覚えてきた頃です。放課後、この屋上で一息入れてたところに敏郎君が逃げ込んできたんです。どうしたのって聞いたら、人差し指を立てて、よく見たら鼻血を出してました。そしてその後、三越柴君が敏郎君を探しに現れたんです。私は見てないよと答えました。だって敏郎君の表情が状況を全部物語ってたから。
三越柴のいじめを受けてたんですね。
ええ。その後、敏郎君から聞きました。三越柴君たちと一緒に学校を出ると遊びのお金を払わされるんだって。彼らも初めは冗談半分だったらしいんです。敏郎君がクラスの平均点を下げたからお詫びにクラス全員にジュースをおごれと。でもそれに三越柴君は味を占めたようでした。彼は成績が良くて、補習してやると言っては取り巻きと一緒に敏郎君を連れ出し授業料を取ったんだそうです。お母さんが働きに出てる日は敏郎君の家にも押しかけていき、夕食にと置いてあったお金も授業料として何度も取った。そして敏郎君はお金を払えない時、学校で殴られたりトイレで土下座をさせられたんです。
誰もその様子を見てなかったんですから。
少なくとも私たち教師は。生徒らの中には見てた子もいました。それで私は彼らの担任の先生に報告をしたんです。敏郎君から聞いたことを全部。その先生はベテランで、私よりもずっと経験豊富な学年主任でした。そしてこう言ったんです。3年生はもうすぐ卒業だ。もう学校が騒ぎ立てる時期じゃないと。
ありそうな判断ですね。
実際成績優秀な三越柴君をいじめ加害者と名指しするには証拠がありませんでした。敏郎君の話を裏付ける客観的な証拠が。でもやっぱり何か介入して手を打つべきだったんです。私にはそれが分かってなかった。
先生、
結局私がやっていたのは、なるべく校内で敏郎君が一人きりにならないように目を配ることだけ。それは 彼にとって何の役にも立ってなかったんです。だから3学期が始まる最初の朝、敏郎君は自分の部屋で首を吊りました。ドアノブにタオルを引っ掛けて。
それであなたは三越柴を問い詰めた。敏郎君をいじめてたんじゃないかと。
ええ、そうです。
4 years ago, Sama Sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. Then why has she kept it to herself for so long?
三越柴君はいじめなんて知らないと言いました。さすがの彼も動揺していたようです。ただ私はいじめの調査に第三者委員会が入ると聞き、すぐに実態が明るみに出ると思いました。生徒たちから無記名のアンケートが取られたんです。そこに見たままを書き込んだという生徒も少なくありませんでした。
けどその後の裁判でいじめの事実は確認できなかったってことになったんですよね。そういうアンケートがされたんなら事実確認できたはずじゃ。
いじめを調べた第三者委員会は直接当事者たちに聞き取りをしたわけじゃなかったんです。おまけにアンケートを取りまとめたのは例の担任でした。ところが彼はいじめを見たという回答を全部握りつぶしてたんです。自分がいじめの報告を受けたのに黙殺してたと知れれば責任を問われるから。
それじゃあ何のための第三者委員会なのかわからない。
ネットには校内のいじめを指摘する声もありましたが、ほんのわずかでした。敏郎君の父親は都内に別居、母親も日中はお勤めされてて、学校の内情に詳しくありません。そこにつけ込んであの担任はいじめはなかったと押し通したんです。校長にも理事長にも言わずに独断で。そして第三者委員会は三越柴君たちが卒業する直前、いじめの事実は確認できなかったと調査結果をまとめました。
なんだよそれ。
日本では今小学生から高校生まで子供が年間300人自殺しているそうです。そのうちいじめが原因とされるものは 3% 以下。敏郎君のケースはそこに含まれないと判断された。第三者委員会の報告に江原さんは納得できませんでした。それで星稜高校に訴えを起こしたんです。敏郎君の自殺に対して損害賠償を求めると。裁判は長引いて私にも証言台に立つ機会が回ってきました。もちろん私は敏郎君に聞いたまま全てを言うつもりでした。でもその時あの担任が学校側の弁護士を連れて私に何を証言するつもりか問いただしてきたんです。
自分に都合の悪いことを言われちゃ困ると。
ええ、アンケート隠しがあったことは私もその時初めて聞かされました。あちらも私を味方に引き入れるために全部さらけ出すしかなかったんです。そこまで追い詰められてたんでしょうね。私は敏郎君にいじめの相談を受けたただ一人の大人でした。彼はご両親にも最後まで言えなかったんだと思います。でもだからこそ敏郎君がいじめを受けていたという客観的な証拠は何も残ってなかったんです。彼の相談を録音してたわけでもありません。私自身が実際のいじめを目撃したこともなかった。するとそれを知った学校側の弁護士は私にこう言いました。法律は疑わしきは罰せずだと。確実にいじめを立証できないのであれば三越柴君の名前を出すべきではないと。
そして逆に いじめはなかったと証言するよう言われた。
ええ。
先生にとって難しい判断だったと思います。
私は証言台で事実を言うべきでした。でも別の日にはやっぱり他にどうしようもなかったと思い直してしまう。今日までずっとその繰り返しです。ただ自分が 100% 正しかったと思えた日はありません。
その後アンケートを握りつぶした担任は？
もうよその学校に行きました。今もどこかの教壇に立っているはずです。
そうでしたか。
私にその先生を責める資格なんてありませんけど。
Wait, where in this story did Ahara find out that Mikoshiba was a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person. She is very pretty. Kaito also thinks so.
先生は三越芝のいじめがあったことやアンケートが握りつぶされたこと、他にも誰かに言いました？
いえ、言ってません。八神さん、私ね、自分が学生だった時にも目の前でいじめがあったんです。男の子が同級生たちに追い詰められて校舎の屋上から飛び降りました。
屋上から？
なんとか命は助かったんだけど、13年経った今も昏睡状態です。ずっと眠ったままその子は、充くんはこの先目を覚ますかどうかも分かりません。お母さんが一人お役所に勤めながら一生懸命育ててたのに。
お気の毒です。
その時の担任は充くんがいじめられてるところを見てもやりすぎんなよと見過ごしていたんです。後で世間のバッシングを受けて教職を追われました。なのに敏郎くんの件では誰もが責任を免れた。私も含めてです。
誰かが責任を取らなきゃいけないとしたら、その一番手は三越芝です。江原さんもそう考えたんだと思います。
子供の頃私は無邪気に先生になるのを目指してました。充くんのことがあってからは使命感すら覚えました。なのに私には何もできなかった。
I'm starting to understand everything that happened 4 years ago. I think I'm ready to interview Ehara. I should go back to Yokohama 99 and get some rest. Yagami don't sympathy cry, he's a professional. Oops. We do fall down the stairs though. Okay, but we gotta go become idols. We're gonna aim to do one round of music every week until it's through, because there's only 4 rounds, so that way we don't spend all week just becoming an idol. Oh, Yagami-san. Any luck with Komekado-sensei? Unfortunately, no. He said that there is no way that he could come back to the dance club. I knew it. I guess we're all on our own, huh? We'll be fine as long as you're with us, Yagami-san. You're so much more dependable than Komokaido-sensei. Right, everybody? Yeah, totally. We'd be lost without you, Yagami-san. You're helpful and kind, and you're why we got through prelims. We can rely on you for anything. See, everyone is basically already considers you our advisor. Is that so? Well, I'll be sure to do whatever I can to help the rabbits. then it's goodbye to No Show Komekado. It's time.
今日はどの曲にしましょう？
Unlock some new pop.
振り付けはどうしますか？
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at him. That's where it's at, okay.
衣装を選んでください。今日はどの曲にしましょう？
さあ行こうか。せーの。
いいよ。
Are you like that dancing? We got 2 more songs.
八神さんすごいです。みんな
Perfect, everyone. Perfect. That kind of work will earn us a regional trophy. Yeah!
八神さん
Today's the day, Yagami-san. The finals of the Injincho citywide dance-off. Yep, we really made
さやか
it. Sayaka, have you seen it yet? The Norizuki video? Oh yeah, that was really something. What's that about? Last night, someone uploaded a video of Misaki Ai's dance club's latest routine. It already has over 200,000 views. That many views, basically overnight. Wow, sounds like one idol who's still got a loyal fan base. But it's not just the idol thing. I've seen the video and their routine. It's phenomenal. It's like I was spellbound. Their form, their timing, everything was perfect. The music was actually unique. Even the solos were top notch. We're going up against this. We're in trouble, aren't we?
Nina.
Come on, what's with the faces? Did you forget the rabbit motto? Oh, right, dance like nobody's watching. I get that Norizuki's dance team makes you nervous, but if you just go up there and enjoy yourselves like you do during practice, you're gonna knock them dead. Got it?
八神さん
We'd appreciate it if you were there to support us. Will you let me know when you're ready to go? I mean, we'll do it before we head back to Kamurocho. Then it's a horror time. I think, and there's Ryan Acosta's waiting for us in Kamurocho too. Ijincho Regionals, we're coming for you.
みんな
Whoa! All right, everybody, it's time to show them off our stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
ね
see it yet? Huh? See what? She's like, obvious. What was that about? You don't think that she meant the video? Oh, okay, I see now. But why'd she come all the way just to ask me that? She doesn't have any reason to be here today. You're probably the whole reason this video got shared online. She clearly thinks that you're her competition. I'd say that she's just trying to get in your head. You think so?
どの曲にしようかな。よし、やるか。
Timing adjustment. What does that mean? Wow, this is a big audience. Way bigger than the prelims. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Just don't get nervous.
客はかぼちゃ
Pumpkin
お
people.
客はかぼちゃ
Pumpkin people. Pumpkin people. Pumpkin people. Aw, come on, cut it out. The more that you focus on something, the more that you'll just work yourself up. Huh? Really? Yeah. You have to accept that your nerves with every fiber of your being. My old dance instructor taught me that. And once we start, we're gonna forget the audience is even there. We'll be too busy killing it to notice them. What's our motto?
ダンスを全力で
Dance
楽
like
しむ
nobody's watching, right? Right. If we enjoy ourselves, we've already won the day, so let's just enjoy being nervous in the moment. Everyone smiles now. That's why they call her the ace. She's the team's mood maker. Come on, rabbits. Huddle up.
声量ラビッツ明るく元気に楽しくせーのホップステップラビッツ
I feel like that's more the motto. Oh my gosh, what's the next outfit? Oh wait. Is it the hip-hoppy outfit? Are you gonna say Yagami's the one with the gun in his hand? Oh
よし。絶好調だ。
八神さん見ててくれましたか
And now, the first place award for the best performance of the day. The top prize winner of this year's Ichinchiro City Dance Regional is the Cereal Rabbits! Yeah! aren't they in their other outfit?
お
It's her. She's watching her. Hey, here to spy on the enemy? Are you Serial Highs? Their outsider counselor, Yagami. So, what's the honest take on the Rabbits' performance today? Honestly, I was impressed. I knew their top dancer would make a difference. The rest of them, though, they've got a long way to go. Really, competition's that tough, huh? But their little dance like nobody's watching gimmick is a surprisingly dangerous one. Oh, you think so? I first noticed it at a much smaller meet, and I thought to myself, they may not be very good, but they sure do look like they love doing
な
it.
るほど
That's a keen observation. And I'll even tell you, I think that it's their secret weapon.
八神さん
We did it! Nishizono-san, I see that the Star Rabbits returned to the stage, but don't you think you're leaning on her a bit hard? What do you mean? When you crowd a flower with too many weeds, the life gets choked out of it. Might as well dig up a whole bed and start over fresh. What? Who are you calling weeds? You've got some nerve. I guess Norizuki still feels confident enough to swing by and take more jabs at Nishizono. This battle's far from over. How do we get more guts and focus? It's Amasawa. I'm calling a Dance Bunny investigation. Any progress? Fortunately, no, I'm keeping it at it, though. Well, actually, I found something that could help. Could you stop by the HQ by any chance? I mean the MRC club room. I could see Katsuo getting Shigemi to dance with him to a song like that. You're just being ridiculous.
お
Oh, Idokura, you're here too.
まあね
Yeah, coming here after school helps to save on utility bills at home. Whatever gets you here. Look, and there's
Amasawa.
snacks. What do you want to talk about?
実は
I have a piece of rather unpleasant information.
ん
Oh, you do? Well, I found Nishizono-san's chatter account. Turns out her username is Dancing Bunny. Oh my gosh. She theoretically used the same username on her Twitter account as her dark web account. This is... Let's be real, it's not the dark web, it's Kiwi Farms. It's Japan's Kiwi Farms. Take a look for yourself.
なあ
Are you sure that this isn't just a coincidence? Believe me, I wish that were the case. But to be honest, we're looking at more than a coincidence here. Not only that, Nishizono-san has a motive. If Yuri Norizuki were forced to drop out of the competition due to injury, Nishizono-san would have Hirage-kun all to herself. That is true, but is Nishizono really the type to ask someone to hurt somebody else? When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Itokura. Sherlock Holmes himself said that, didn't he? I don't believe a true detective shies away from the facts, Shigami-san. But we don't have any concrete proof yet. Perhaps you're unaware, Yagami-san, but when it comes to teenagers, the worst ones usually make an effort to appear well-adjusted and reputable. Never take high schoolers at face value. Alright then, noted.
天沢
I'll keep working with the rabbits. I'll let you know when I have a lead, Amasawa. Well, good luck to you, detective.
糸倉
You're an MRC member now. You can act like you're above this, but you're gonna join us on some real detective work one of these days. I'm what? Wanna try going undercover sometime? Why the hell would I wanna... Speaking of going undercover, Yagami-san, there's another club that I'd like you to investigate soon. I'm still gathering information on that, though. I'll let you know once I'm ready. Sure thing. He's gonna become all of the guru gossip. Yup. He's gonna become the advisor for, like, all of the clubs. Four chan, 8chan, 2chan. All of the chan. Telegram. TikTok. Big Bok, the knockoff TikTok. Hey Yagami, I'm ready to show the case to you. The one about another serial club. Could you stop by the club room whenever you're free? Can do. I said we were going to Kamurocho, so you know, we're gonna go feed the cats. And we'll come back to the club stuff later. Next time. Hey, sir, I need a ride to my cats. He was just there, yup. Oh no, pickle.
Yes.
Maybe I should have offered it food. Oh wait, I don't need to point it there. Just tell me how to get there.
しばらく寝とけって。
Sorry, Yagami. It's just what happens sometimes.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
I just like be on the wrong side of the road apparently. all them delicious points.
しばらく寝とけっての。いい加減にしろ。
840. Heck yeah. Need to get that 300% fighting XP. Here we go.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
Wait, what do you think New Pluto is? Oh, it's a pachinko slot. Oh my gosh. Dog!
Hmm?
What's up with this dog? Hey, what's wrong? You lose your owner?
Oh.
Yagamishi, it appears that you finally met the infamous detective dog of Ijincho.
Hmm?
Sorry, what? The word's been getting around town of an odd dog who apparently wanders the streets looking for cases to solve. Whenever he catches the scent of whenever he catches the scent of a mystery or a crisis, he calls out for nearby people, alerting them of a nearby incident. He actually stops by rather often. It's almost as if he knows that this is a detective agency. Seriously? This dog does that? Yeah, for the past few months now, he seems to take his self-appointed position quite seriously. Kind of sounds like I'm
ところで、
Why is he wandering around town though? He has a collar, so he's obviously not
Hi.
just a stray. Ah, therein lies the mystery of this dog. He's very well trained and the perfect specimen of health. No one's seen him rooting around the garbage or anything. So, based on that information, it's clear that he has someone taking
な
care
る
of
ほ
him.
ど。
Mystery chasing dogs, a mystery himself, huh?
Hmm?
Huh? What's wrong, boy? Oh, he's picking up the scent of a mystery. I believe he wants you to follow him,
Huh.
Yagamishi.
えっと、
Am I supposed to hold the leash? he just has proper leash manners is all. He's a fed. The feds have upped their game. Who would say no to this? I guess he really is just, that is not a message to the feds to send me a dog to get into my business. If he really is that smart, I can see why he is walking around freely. What is it? You want me to take you on a walk? Yagamishi, I believe he's requesting you to partner up with him. Are you willing to accept the case? I already have my hands full with the MRC. Now I have to take care of this detective dog. So just have the detective dog become part of the MRC. Okay. I'll take the case. Where's the trouble, boy?
よしよし。
Okay, lead the way. You're not just taking me to get food, are you? Hey! Guess I'm not taking point
頼むぞ。
in this case. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. This is the gameplay we've needed.
Go こっちだな。
Where are you going?
頼むぞ。任せたぞ。ん
This is where you're leading me, huh, boy? This is an issue. You don't know how to get in touch with her? Nope. She just said to wait here, that she would be back to get back for me soon. Oh dear, this is not good. Excuse me, is there some kind of trouble here? And you are Takayuki Yagami, a detective from Kamurocho. Aw, what cute doggy. Is there something the matter here? Well, he's been waiting in front of this facility for a while now because his mom told him to wait here. Facility? Yes, our orphanage's main facility is upstairs.
なるほど。
You say that he was left here and the mother doesn't seem to be returning. Okay. Yes. And he actually had this envelope with him when I first came out to ask if anything was wrong. Have you opened the envelope? Some kind of letter? It's blank. It says, please take care of Shusuke-chan. I see. He's a very good boy. He loves banana ice cream. He means the world to me. At the very least, I was hoping to learn why he's here, being dropped off without any hint of knowing the truth. There's no way to treat a person like it's no way to treat a person like that. Hey, Shusuke-kun. How long's your mom been gone? Like an hour? If that's true, there's a slight chance that she could still be nearby. Yagami-san, was it? You're a detective, aren't you? Could you possibly find his mother? I really would like to, but... Say, did your mom mention anything at all about where she was going? I don't know. Okay, how about her name? What's her name? Mikan. Shibuya Mikan. Not much I can do with just that, though. What is it? You're interested in the letter boy? You can read? Oh, you think that you can track her by the scent on the envelope? Well, if that dog's as much of a detective as Tsukumo made him sound like, I suppose I should let him take a crack at it. All right. Track this scent for me then, will you?
頼むぞ。
Let's go! Find her.
任せたぞ。頼むぞ。
Pick a direction, come on.
こっちだな。
What is it, this car? No, you just
頼むぞ。任せたぞ。
Mikan-chan, time to get in. Shusuke-kun, was it? You gotta make the dough for his sake, right? And you promise that you'll send him his share, right? Of course we will, Mikan-chan. Once you pay back what you owe, that is. And no funny business on your end either.
Oh.
Is that her bone? What's your problem? Go sniff out a bone somewhere else. Your Shusuke-kun's mom, right? Mikan? How do you know that? I came looking for you after this dog led me to your son. Didn't expect to run into this guy too, but now I see what's going on. A dog led you? My guess is you owed someone enough money that this scumbag is trying to drag you off to work some unsavory job for the rest of your life. A brothel or something, probably. I mean, happens all the time in Kamurocho where I live. What? The fuck is your deal, asshole? If you're getting in the way of the company's business, don't be surprised when you end up dead. I already heard you say she owes you. How much does she owe you by now? What interests are you charging? She borrowed 500 grand with interest. That's 9 mil. You planning on covering it or something? Okay, see, that's an exorbitant rate. I knew that I was looking at a loan shark from the first moment. I think that I'll be leaving with Mikan-san now. Do I need to knock you out first or no? Fuck you, man. We got here first. Know what? I'm gonna ice you and your money. Get him, doggo. see the dog be a buddy fighter. Fuck. So, you want to talk about treating people as property is illegal? What? I'm fully licensed lawyer, and I'd be happy to take her case pro bono. Impulsively does math? You've trained yourself to do the maths? So, is that it? How'd it get so bad, Mikan-san? Huh? Shusuke-kun's still waiting for you at the orphanage. He thought that you were going to come back for him. They said if I didn't go with that man, they'd sell Shusuke off to someone, so that's why. It made you panic enough to agree to do what they said? Yes, I feel so terrible. That's the sort of thing the loan sharks will do. They figure out how to pressure you enough to break you. Next thing you know, they own you outright. I know a good lawyer in Kamurocho who'd be happy to help you. Should I reach out to him for you? Please, yes. 50,000 yen! Oh my gosh. Welcome. You're back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Good job, boy. But, what are you doing, really? You've got the whole town talking about you now. Don't you have a home? Where's your home? Jeez, boy. I wish that you could tell me. Keep the dog. Yami-san, I have a huge favor to ask. I'll pay you if I have to. Please, find a Rampo for me. The old mystery author? Oh, sorry. Rampo's the name of our dog. Oh, no! It's the MRC's dog. But he's a big mystery lover, too. Even gets away from the house to go solve them sometimes. I'll send a picture. I should have known. So, you're Amasawa's dog. Just had to break away from the family and make a name for yourself, huh? Can't say I'm surprised, though. They say pets and their owners grow more and more alike over the years, and that is... whatever. I should get in touch with Amasawa.
Yagami-san!
So sorry that you had to deal with Rampo. Hey, Rampo, you listen. I'm no wandering off on your own. How many times have I told you? He doesn't care. You'll never behave, will you? He seems like a good boy to me, aren't you? Yagami-san, well, he does seem rather fond of you. Rampo's usually more wary of strangers. Maybe he sees you as a more professional partner, Yagami-san. Really? You think so? Indeed, I do. In fact, I've been raising him as a proper investigator partner ever since he was a puppy. What do you mean by that? Well, when I was little, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped crack a case. The moment that I finished the book, I started training Rampo to help me solve the mysteries. So, you're why he's always sniffing out trouble. Yes, and it seems like he's gotten quite hooked on it. Whenever he smells an incident brewing, he's off and running. We try to keep him inside of the house, but he's too good at slipping out. Is that okay? Like the animal shelter, with the animal shelter and police? No, it's very much not okay. Rampo's been caught several times by both groups, and I have to be the one who picks him up and apologizes every time. He's becoming quite a familiar face at the shelter, unfortunately, but he doesn't bite, and he even tries to help people out. So there are a lot more lenient with him than they're supposed to be. You two really are alike, huh? What? You think so? You know, you really did train him well. Think that you'd be willing to help me again? Or he willing to help me again if we run across each other in town? Well, I suppose so. You could always try calling for him at least. And if he's around and feels like helping you, it may do the trick. You're living your best life, aren't you, boy? Yeah. It's an intense raid, bro. I can't even imagine it was like over a long period of time where it was just ignoring the interest. It must have been a massive interest
ごめんなさい。
raid for amount of time that she had it. Good luck with the case. Maybe I should try calling Rambo next time I need a nose for an investigation. Called extortion, yeah? There's no guarantee that he'll come running. Not so much a gadget as a living being with a mind and feelings. It's important to remind yourself of these things. By utilizing his incredible sense of smell, he can track down evidence for you. Based on how far you are in the story, he may run off on his own to track a scent. Follow him to be would be a good idea. Call for your canine by accessing your dog app. He has a phone? Oh my.
来たな。
Oh my god.
よしよし。よしよし。
Well, we aren't dog apping it right now. We are gonna feed the cats though, since they are right here. The west side cats. Teddy, Bean, Stinky. We could name it Stinky in honor of Toasty, but I like Bean. Bean, okay.
またね。
I needed at least one other vote to go with me on Bean. Thank you, Dukeman, for your support. Anyway, that's going to be it for this week. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We now have a doggo friend and getting closer to some cat friends. A lot of cat friends we got to make. That said, have a good... You like Bean, too? Thank you. That said, have a good night. Don't die.